Welcome back to Toledo's most fun, local, and positive 9 a.m. show, Good Day. Everywhere you look, Toledo is full of art.
Yeah, it's a great thing. And those who create those beautiful things help promote others doing the same. Artist Dean Davis joins us this morning with an invitation to a special event happening this weekend. Thanks for being here
Good morning.
today.
Thanks for having me. It's great to be here, like always.
Yeah, you've managed to stay very busy during this off season.
Yeah.
You know,
It
where
was
you're
supposed
not
to be that.
outside painting murals in the winter, but you're doing plenty of other things. So what's happening on Saturday?
Saturday, we've got this amazing show. That's Nick Amron came to me over the winter, and he said, you know, what do you think about this idea about bringing local photography and collaging it with other artists? So we have 9 artists total that have taken a photo that Nick Amron gave us, and we've developed that into a new piece of art. So it's sewn together with local artists that are full-time artists, right? That these people are dedicated to the craft. They said, you know what, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do it full-time, and we're putting a lot of faith into ourselves. And by doing that transition, we're seeing this fullness in the art, right? That people can dedicate themselves to. And the models that Nick chose were just absolutely a blessing to work with. They're just so creative. And Nick right there is beyond creative. I mean, he's done some amazing things around the country. So we've been lucky to have him here in Toledo. But the show, I encourage everyone to come out to the show this Saturday. You know, anybody that's a local artist, you know, I would extend a free invite to them, you know, that if you're a full-time artist, please come and see what we can do here in Toledo.
And what you all can do together.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm looking at the video here. So is it 9 different pictures for each of you, or did you all get the same picture?
Oh no, this is what made this thing so special. Is we chose from 9 different models
Okay.
that have come to the table to give us their imagery, and then out of those 9 models, we were able to choose 8 different headshots from that model. So you weren't kind of like obligated to a certain one. We had a lot of freedom of what we thought we could do our best with as an artist. And what was so unique was we had, all the artists chose these things, but we all worked really well together in those conversations. So when you see the final product, you can see our style that's tied really well to Nick's style as well.
Oh, okay.
It's a one of a kind.
It's gonna look really cool.
It really is. It really is. It's nothing I've ever seen in any art show I've ever been to.
So walk us through the process of picking the picture to the final product. What was that like?
There was a lot of goofing around. You know, when artists get together, we don't act too human-like. But when it gets down to the actual thing, it was really about what we thought we could extend on. That's what I believed when I was kind of creating it, my piece specifically, and highlighting a talent that I had without demolishing what Nick already gave us, right? That was a big thing when we were kind of working on that, and no artist did that. That was what was so beautiful, is everyone's ego kind of stayed on the sideline to make sure that it was about showing this beautiful kind of like world that we live in, right, together. Yeah, so it was really fun, really fun.
People can come out and see that this Saturday at the River Gallery Studio. That is downtown.
Yes.
It's kind of, okay, hold on, how do we describe this? Sort of by the Huntington Center? But
Right behind the Huntington Center. We're literally in the backyard of the Huntington Center. And we've got Chris Rodriguez, his studio is right above us. The building is the Gardner Building, and it just continues to grow with other creativity. I think Film Toledo has got a space there, which has been just amazing to kind of collaborate on.
great little hub there then.
Exactly, and that was what our goal was when we started like really coming to that building and saying, you know what, how can we make other artists feel comfortable here that they want to create here?
Safe space for everybody. Now,
Yes.
normally we're chatting with you about big murals that you're working on, and you're going to get started here pretty soon. The weather's going to turn here.
turning the page.
Yes,
Yes.
and you've got a massive project.
The
that
big
you're
one.
gonna be, that you're going to be taking on here.
So all winter long, I was able to harbor all these ideas. I've been into every school that I could find myself in, between Marshall Elementary, I'm at Lake right now, and then we'll be at another charter school next week. But what makes it so interesting is those are the ideas that are the murals that are going to go on down the line. But the first one that we're kind of like, I'm so excited about is the Glass City Veterans Bridge project. It's going to be the largest veterans mural project in the entire world. This thing is just, Another thing that we did this winter was get into the veterans community more. So it was about spending time with the American Legion, spending time with the VFW post, and asking them what they think about this project for their community. And they were blessed by that, right? They were really kind of like on their, they were really excited about the fact that we believed in them.
That you
enough.
cared.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So, and great information comes when you do that. You know,
I have an open mind and an open discussion
Yeah.
with people.
Yes, it's the dialogue is incredible.
Yeah.
Getting some ideas for what's to come.
And what we can put on those spaces that I was completely unaware about. And I don't think we could find that research in the library. Like you have to go into the community to actually find some of the ingredients you need for these murals.
Talk to the people, hear the stories.
Sure.
So we will look forward to that. The Veterans Glass City Skyway Bridge. That's going to be amazing. But in the meantime, go check out this Lenses and Lines.
Yeah.
It is Saturday starting at 5 o'clock. Yeah?
Please, yeah, 5 o'clock till 7. We'll probably be hanging out a little bit after that. You know how artists like to linger. But the show is just an amazing collaboration between artists.
Yeah.
Is it free tickets, price?
Tickets are available online. You know, we've done amazing with ticket sales on this one. I think it's Nick's probably going to kill me on this one, but I think it's $20
Yes.
at the door. But my extension is if you're a working artist, please just come. I'll pay for your ticket. You know, like seriously, I believe that we need to really give more full-time artists, blue-collar artists a chance to do
Yeah,
things.
let them do their thing and
And work together. See what we're all doing, right? Like that's a good thing for us.
beautiful. Okay,
Yeah.
well, congrats on another great project.
Thank
Thanks
you
for
so
being here.
much.
Good to
No,
see you.
thanks for having me.
Yep.